Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. First of all, I would like to thank everyone for subscribing, for liking, for commenting, for sharing the videos. And I've seen some of your works and they are so cool. I'm so mind blown. I never really thought that the tutorials that I was making would create a really big impact in the community, and I'm so happy. So thank you guys. Thank you so much. If you guys actually make anything that is related to these videos, I would really appreciate it if you tag me on Instagram or on Facebook, or just send me a message, because I would love to repost your photos over Instagram. So that would be so cool. Thank you so much. Really thank you. Now today's video is all about this dainty pendant. You've been looking at it for like 2 minutes now, so you're like, please just start the video, please just start it. Like, yeah, I'm gonna start in a bit. So we're making something very simple today, and the reason being is that I'm sure that you're gonna encounter people or clients who want something very simple and dainty. This won't take a long time to make. Basically, I used 4 wires and that was it. So I'm pretty sure that you guys can do this. If you guys want to know how I made this pendant, then just keep watching. First, we're going to take 8 inches of square wire, 16 gauge half hard. And this will be our frame for this piece. Next, we're going to bend the sides until we create something like an oval shape, which will house our stone. Next, we're going to take our pliers and bend the top, and this will serve as our bail. Next, we're going to make sure that we straighten the wires so that it will be easier to wrap. Next, we're going to take 8 inches of half round wire. This is in half hard, 18 gauge. And this will serve as our wrap for the bail. Please do excuse my nails. I haven't had a manicure ever since the pandemic happened. So yeah, they are quite gnarly at the moment, but that's what you get from wire weaving and wire wrapping, because you're going to be working a lot with your fingers. So yeah, don't be surprised if you get some like calloused fingertips. And also your fingernails will recede from wrapping. Now when you end the wire, make sure that both ends are on the same side. Next, we're going to hammer the frame so that it expands slightly. Next, we're going to bend the bottom of the bale forward, but this time I'm going to be using my pliers to do it because it is quite hard to bend. So it should look something like this. Turn it over and then bend the bale backwards. Next, bend the ends of the wire back so that it goes flat onto the frame. And it should look something like this. Now we're going to cut and then bend the wire towards itself. And it should look something like this. Of course, we have to repeat it on the other side. And that is our frame. Now to start our wrap, we're going to take 8 inches of 20 gauge square, and this is in dead soft. We're going to bend it forward just like how we did our frame earlier. Cross it over until we have this shape. Next, we are going to create a U shape by straightening out the ends of the wire, and then we're going to slip this in the bottom of the frame. Next, we're going to bend each of the wires around towards the front, and then we're going to wrap around the frame or the stone. Next, we are going to crisscross the 2 wires on top of the stone. At this point, adjust your wires so that they look the same on each side. Next, bend the wire at the bottom downwards so that it's parallel to the frame. Next, we're going to end this wrap by crimping it to the back, like so. And then we're going to cut the ends and wrap around the frame. And that's our first wrap. Now, you can end here if you want. This is a very nice piece already, but if you want to go further, I'm going to add another element to this so that it looks a little bit more complete. But in any case, this already looks nice by itself. So if you want to see more, then just continue watching. Next, we're going to take 8 inches of square wire in dead soft 20 gauge. Create a U shape out of it, and we're going to slip this through the X on the top. Slip it all the way in, and then when you get to the end, use your thumb to bend it up, and then bend both wires going towards the front of the frame. Make sure that you use your thumbs to shape the wires around the frame. And then when you get to the bottom, just bend to the back and then just slip it through the bottom of the frame. Next, do this to the other side, of course, so that it looks the same on each side. Slip it at the bottom and then just pull gently. And it should look like this at the back. Bend the ends of the wire forward, and we're going to cut the ends at the front. Of course, we're going to tuck the ends towards itself and adjust everything. So, you know, like if there are some places that doesn't look right, just bend, use your pliers, and so on. And also crimp the top. Make sure everything looks symmetrical. And we are done. So there you have it, guys. This is our finished product. I know that it's really simple to make, and like I said, please do like and subscribe and comment and share this video to your friends and your family, or probably who are interested also in wire wrapping. My links are down below, so you guys can check out my Instagram page, my Facebook, and I also have a Patreon page wherein you can support this channel or support me as an artist, and it would really help a lot. And some of you guys actually asked me before if I'm selling any of my pieces. I actually am. So if you want to know more about that, you can send me a DM over Instagram. I don't have an Etsy page yet or a website. We'll get there soon. But yes, I do sell my pieces. So please do check out my links, like I said, that are right down below. I also included a list of the stuff that I'm using, like the tools, the pliers, like extra stuff that I use throughout my process. So you guys can check that out as well. They are also at the description box. Thank you so much for watching today's video. I hope you guys liked it, and happy wrapping, guys. Bye. Our featured artist for today is Sierra Lynn. I'm pretty sure you guys have seen her works over Instagram or even on Pinterest. She has an amazing aesthetic when it comes to wire weaving and wire wrapping. And she is such a lovely person inside and out. And if you guys want to see more of her works, her links are down below.